Hey, Genki Call here with a little Friday, no, not Friday, Tuesday Faction Assault fun. Before we go into Dripping Caverns, which is connected to Groshnak, I was going to show you what my kingdom level is at. You can see right here it's level 15, and what that means is on the kingdom level here, I have 2 of the 25% faction horde stat bonuses for my delving in Dripping Caverns. And before we actually go Dripping Caverns, I have some stuff to collect. So this weekend I did 4 Nomapaloozas and I ended up with 18 pity keys. And then I was going to go see what my grand total is. I have not looked yet. Unfortunately, I had hoped to do a 5th Nomapalooza. I just didn't have time. So let's go see. 89 vault keys and 9 epic vault keys. That is not bad for one weekend where I wasn't able to play much. So that's more than I'd usually get in months before Nomapalooza existed. So, alright, going to head down into the dungeon. Underworld is what I meant. It's something else too. Alright, first, before I get distracted again. Dripping Caverns. My horde here is at level 103, so I took it up just a little over 100, so I just got a couple of extra stat bonuses for life and armor here. And before I start, I'm going to collect my campaign goods. I finished that off today. I went ahead and I did the 2-day dungeon task because I wasn't in a hurry for the bonus, but I want it now, so I'm gonna get it. I did buy the Elite Pass, so let's see what all I get. Maps, shards, event keys, a book of fire... Book of fire deeds, a lot of minor earth trait stones, some major earth trait stones. I have the ability to take Starlight up another level. Some runic earth trait stones and arcane lavas. 3 celestials, and of course the next part of the artifact. So that means that I just got +3 to my attack. So these are the bonuses that I have earned so far this campaign. And next week, let's see. Ooh, next week we get another bonus to magic. That'll be cool. I like those magic bonuses for sure. Alright, Dripping Caverns, went over that. And we're going to go into the faction assault. I'll tell you about the faction weapon. And yes, I know the microphone is moving around. I apologize. I'm sorry. Alright, faction assault. In the shop, we have, on tier 4, we have the Jelly Shot, which is the faction weapon. It destroys gems, and destroy means it's removing from the board as if they were matched. The most used enemy mana color, and then summons a random troop from Dripping Caverns. I can't talk. I'm pretty tired tonight. Alright, I am going to buy the first 2 tiers to start off with. I'll probably buy more, but just for starters, when I first start my videos, I like to only do 2 of the tiers to start off with. For those that don't... Hi, Smasher T! I forgot to look over there and see that you were there. Sorry. I have a bunch of, well, as usual, I have a whole bunch of teams to share today. I'm going to start with the first of the no legendaries teams. I have 3 this time that I was going to share. And the first one is going to be, not that, it's going to be paste. So we've got Dancing Daggers, Marilith, Midge Swarm, and Leprechaun. Leprechaun is for some fast mana. Right off the bat, he's empowered. He's going to blow things up, get me some mana. I am using Warden for the leafstorm, but that's because I already have Archer, Orb Weaver, and Shaman. I've got them leveled to where I want them right now, and I really need Warden at level 100 right now, so that's an excuse to use it. So Marilith is also going to get me mana. She destroys gems, which is awesome. Removed from the board as if they were matched, which is fantastic. Now, as for the weapon can be any any weapon at all that you want that does damage to all enemies or does splash damage, either one. Doesn't matter. The whole point is we've got these 2 mana collectors here. We've got the Midge Swarm, which is going to do 663 scatter damage. Doesn't sound like much, but it's going to do it twice. So that's 126 scatter damage. That's pretty decent. And then Marilith's just going to keep filling them up. I'll keep casting, cast with the dancing daggers. It's not going to last that long, of course, on this first level, but it should last for a little while. If you were to take this, you know, it all depends on your level and your kingdom levels, of course. You got 3 major orbs of ascension in a row from doing vault keys. That's fantastic. Congratulations. That is awesome. I have not done any vault keys. I cleared out my entire vault key collection before the vault weekend, and I was just going through. I got 89 vault keys and 9 epic vault keys this weekend, and that's off of 4 Nomapaloozas and the little bit of farming I was able to do. Hi, welcome, Denise. I've just started. I'm working on the first no legendaries team that I pulled together. If that night hag turns me into a toad, I may just have to kill her. That's a joke. But hey, Dan Quails, welcome. And we'll just do this. Hee hee hee. See, at these early levels, Midge Swarm is pretty useful. Ricardo, good morning. So nice to see everybody. Especially when I didn't announce that I was going to be starting. I just kind of jumped right into it today. Alright, let's see what we can do here. This one's going to be filled up. Midge Swarm. Poo-choo-poo. And Marilith should finish them off. Yes, nice. You were waiting for me. Yay! That's fantastic. Yeah, I never know when I'm going to be able to start, so I wish I could have a better sense of what time I'm able to start, but I just can't. It's just not possible. Fast mana is my favorite. Oh, that's fine. You go ahead and do that. I'm going to kill you. Ha ha ha. How about them apples? Okay, let me see. I'm too lazy to start a stream this morning. It's better watching you and give some stats for YouTube. I didn't know you had a channel, but I will check you out after my stream's over. Give me some stats? What does that mean? Okie dokie. I do love a quick delve team. They make me happy. Okay, so we have got blue and green. This week's faction assault colors are blue and green, and that means all of the normal stuff. We've got Gobtruffle, we've got Beatrix, we've got Tesla and Rowan, and just all kinds of stuff going on. Oh, Rick, hi! I'm sorry, I forgot. It's good to see you. Well, I caught your stream this morning. Your favorite green faction team. I will check that out after this one. One of my favorite setups for delving is Life and Death, Queen Bee, Arachnean Weaver, and Leprechaun. Just was forever one of my favorites, but now I just really like making up weird teams that nobody would ever use, because it's fun. Hey, Valraven. Yeah, we'll do this first. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong one. Okay. Nice. Filled me right up. Whee! Boomstick Fancy Pants, it's good to see you. I'm sorry that your neighbors are assholes. Aww. Boomstick, you have given me a couple of my favorite teams ever. Alright, first chest in level 9, that's great. Ooh, 32,000 gold, that helps. I've got plenty of gold, but still. I always want gold. Oh, and I forgot to tell you folks that my guild got the first mythic from legendary tasks for the year this last week. That was pretty cool. It was something I already had, but I have never used this particular team before. This looks cool. I've used, I think, this setup, but not with Bog Strider, so I'll give it a try, and let me put this in my handy cheat sheet. I'm not going to type out the whole thing. There we go. Just a little reminder for myself so I can add it later. Alright, and let's try this out. This should work well. Thank you for the Zul'Goth team for Guild Wars. Also used my Yellow Arachnian Weaver team and went 5-0 with both. Fantastic! Congratulations! I'm happy. I'm going to do this. Oh, look at all the things that blow up. I love blowing things up. Ah, it's so fun! Of course, all we need at this level is the Scourge of Honor, but still. I always forget about Bog Strider. I don't know why. He only has 8 mana cost. That's pretty darn good. Plus, he entangles, so that is excellent as well. Let's see. And skull reduction. Entangle on skull damage. He's a good troop. Nice low cost troop. So that's awesome. I'm just going to wipe him out. Ha 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 ha. Ah, I thought that would be for 2,000. Yay. Got a treasure room. Cool. I am working on something special for when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Some things I've put in motion that hopefully will turn out the way I want them to. We'll see. We'll see. But in the meantime, I can tease about it and say, hey, I have something special planned. Let's see. I'll do that. This. And wipe them out. Whee! Of course, early on for true quick delving, the fastest thing is going to be true damage. But of course I came up with a bunch of other types of teams as well. For people that just don't have the ability to build some of these teams. After this, I'm going to... boom! After this, I'll do the next no legendaries team. I should probably grab that, but I'll do it in a minute. Yeah, I should have used Zul'Goth for Guild Wars. I decided to experiment and that kind of bit me. That bit me. I ended up losing when I shouldn't have, but that's alright. Let me see, grabbing the next team. Got it. Oh, not much green on the board, but plenty enough to get him started, so yay! Let's see, this one's 2,000. We'll go this one. Cedric. Cedric has caused me to lose more than one delve. You're at 49. Let's go for... Oh! Absolutely, I'm going for the 1,000. And you're doing great, Rick. I hope that more people join your channel because you're a lot of fun. I found out why Isabel wasn't there. She was sleeping. Lucky her. This morning, I mean. Or yesterday morning, I guess? It was? Hey, what class am I using right now? I should have looked. It's Barbarian. Oh, great. I need Barbarian experience, so that works out great. Oh, this week's class. I have a guildmate who gave you a yellow Guild Wars attack team that's really good for next time. Wrath, Hero with Rope Dart, Divinish Bala, and Divinia. Oh, nice. I'm gonna copy that down really quickly. It'll only take me a second. I'm just gonna copy, and then I'm gonna paste it over here. There. Alright. I'll need to grab that other code again, but that's okay. No big tomato. Here we go. Blow things up. Oh, we're already done. Yay! I need to go grab the next team code. Woo! Alright, let me grab that next team code. Hold on just a second here. Gotta scroll back up. Next, no legendary team. It does contain something from the underworld, but what did I just do? What did I do? I clicked the wrong place. Hold on a second. What? So sorry. Just a second here. I've got to fix what I just did. I'm not sure how I did that. Looks like it's still showing up on the screen okay, but I can't see it well. I'm so sorry. Just a second. I don't know how I just did that. There. Hopefully everything's showing up okay on your end. Alright, next up we have Manage Paste. Mountain Crusher with the Illithian Servitor from Illithia, obviously, top right corner of the underworld. He's going to do damage to all enemies, steal 2 magic from all survivors, which means that if there are 4 survivors, he's going to get plus 8 magic, and so this is going to go up and up and up every time he casts. This is really a good troop, and he's just an epic. And then, traits. Sylfrostenath is also an epic that does damage to all enemies. And he's going to freeze 1 to 4 random enemies. That's always nice. And, okay traits, but for an epic, this is a pretty good lineup here. I'm just using Assassin just because I can. I need to level Assassin. I'm probably using it for the icestorm. I think I have it set up with the icestorm. I think next bounty will be the last course on the Taran website. Announced new troops. They're having a new trait Pathfinder. Gain 2 to 3x miles in your... I don't understand. Because on Taran's world, they announced new troops. They'll have a new trait, Pathfinder. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll have to check that out. I'm sorry, that threw me for a loop for a second. I'm very tired right now. So my mind is not as clear as it usually is. Well, that worked well. The funny thing is that I think people forget about some of these lesser used troops because they think what they look like in regular battle. Let me show you. So this says 59 damage to all enemies just because I need to show you a visual because it's just what I do. Ha ha ha. It's just the way I do things. Troops. Oh, why does that say Groshnak? Oh, that's right. I had set this up for the stream yesterday. Oops. Let me change this. Sorry. Save filter. Alright, now we can do it. Alright, the Illithian Servitor that was doing 59 damage to all enemies in my delve only does 36 damage to all enemies usually. So having that, the Horde level and the Kingdom level up makes a huge difference. And I think people forget about that, so they don't even think about using these lower tier troops in here. You only have 5 classes left to level after Gnome Weekend. I didn't get to do a whole lot of grinding this weekend. It was a busy weekend and my youngest wasn't feeling very well, so I didn't get much of a chance to do stuff. I still have a lot of classes I need to level. I do have at least 5 up to level 100 at this point, but I have a ways to go. I'm getting really close on Warden class and Dervish, and I need those to get to level 100 so I can level up the power levels in those 2 kingdoms. That's alright, there's always next time. There will be another Vault weekend. And I have lots of Gnomapaloozas for it. I have at least 15 that saved up for next Vault weekend. You have an Oracle team with Worldbreaker. Oh, okay. Is Worldbreaker a centaur? He looks like a dragon to me. Oh yes, I'm using Assassin. That's why there's a death mark here. Oh yeah, Lightning Strike are great. Oh, that's right. We talked about my my Tide Caller level is in like the 40s or something like that, or 35 or something. I remember you said it made you sad. I should use it more often. It's pretty useful. Hey, really? Alright, fine. There we go. Whee! Oh, you only went up 1 level this weekend. Wow. I got to do a little bit more than that. You were working on 22 Gnomapaloozas. Yeah, I bet you felt burnt out. And welcome, Tavi. Wow. Yeah, after a while, the Gnomapaloozas just don't give you enough of a return compared to what they'll give you for the next Vault event. So 22 seems... that's a lot. Man, I bet you're burnt out. Bet you got a lot of leveling done, though. No skulls, no skulls. No skulls, stupid Wraith. Hey, perfect. You're already purposely trying to spread out leveling between classes after hitting key benchmarks. Yep. Hey, Bree, welcome. Nice to see you. I forgot to tell you that I was going to stream. How's everybody doing on the World event? I am having fun with it because I like skull spamming, as you've probably guessed by now. And I'm not using High King Iron Gut. High King Iron Gut's not as fun as just blowing things away with smashing them with skulls. You did what? You did what? 577 vaults and 92 epics? That is a crazy grind. My goodness, how many levels did you go up this weekend? Wow. Wow. Let me show you real quickly. Going to pause for a moment and I'll show you the team that I've been using in the guild event. It doesn't matter, I don't have any sigils left, but I've been using Earth's Fury with Fists of Zorn, Rockgar the Guardian, and String Fiddler, and it's working great for me. I've gotten pretty... you can't tell from this, but you can tell here I've got 735 points, which is pretty good, I think. And I haven't lost any battles, so that's very nice. Let's see, 2 more rooms to do here. Hi, Signori! Welcome! No, No, so as far as skull spamming troops, there are two. There's Fifth of Zorn and there's Rockgar the Guardian, the new troop. There's Emperina Zara, who will create a skull storm. That's about it. So if you don't have Fist of Zorn, you're kind of gonna be messed up. No, 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 no. That's not enough to take them out. Okay. Wait, what am I using? Assassin. See, that's the thing about using Assassin. There is no rock solid. That's okay. I'm glad Scylla didn't take me out. It's pretty low level right now. Yes, I'm talking. In 2.5 years since you started playing this game, I didn't have 577 vault keys in total. And epic vault keys really are underwhelming. There's nothing epic about them. I agree with you. I've gotten a pretty significant amount of gold, 200 and something thousand gold twice, I think. Hey Cole, check out the new legendary, the Star, and think about a yellow Shabanu Vespera team. Okay, is that out, Bree? I didn't see her. That's not out till next week, right? Or did you buy the $25 tier? Whee! Oh, I love a good quick delve team. I just do. Oops, that's what I did wrong. Waha! Another level 9. Whee! Okay. So I will check it out, absolutely. Speaking of which, one of the teams that I have for the faction assault today uses my blue Shabanu Vespera attack team. Ooh, it's fun. Alright, next team has no legendaries on it. This is the last one I have without legendaries. Let me see what else is here. You got like 6,000 gems after finishing all your vaults, and 12 million coins, and 1.2 million souls, and 180,000 glory. Wow. You got a really good amount of resources, Tavi. How long have you been playing the game? And please don't tell me you've only been playing it for a couple months. I'll cry. Alright, I'm going to change this. I really need to level up Dervish. There we go. Nightmare Zeph, welcome. Hi. Do you think it's worth getting the weapon jelly shot? No. From the faction assault shop? No. Do I think it's worth it? Only if you're planning on doing all of the delves. If you're going to do all the delves, absolutely. But if you're only getting the tiers in the shop because you want the weapon, I personally don't think it's worth it. But what's worth it to me may be absolutely fantastic to somebody else. 140 regular keys and 16 epics. You've played like 1 month on and off. 230 hours playtime total. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Tavi, I've been playing this game not as long as many people. I've been playing since June of last year, so a little over a year I've been playing the game. And I didn't get my first million souls so that I could craft Dawnbringer until a couple weeks before Nomapalooza existed. So, jeez. I'm afraid to look at your playtime. Yeah, I get it. Yep, I've looked at mine, but the total is off. And yeah, I understand. I forgot this is dependent. Okay. I like grinding and I want to get things fast. Yep, that sounds like me. Totally sounds like me. And Bree. Bree and I both kind of went heavily into the game when we first started, and we're still doing a lot with it. But yeah, I looked at my playtime on Steam not too long ago, and it's quite a lot of hours, but then I've forgotten to turn it off a couple times, so it's not accurate either. Okay, don't kill me. I keep forgetting I've got to... I keep forgetting that he blows things up. first Nomapalooza before the nerf cashed in big time, 1400 plus vault keys, over 500 epics. Wow. I wasn't able to get in on that because I had some major connectivity problems that weekend. My phone line wasn't working, so I couldn't connect. I could connect, but I could only do a battle like every 5 minutes, so there was no way I was going to try and do a Nomapalooza with my connection like that. So I missed out. But that's okay. I have plenty of stuff to keep me busy in the game, so. You don't have playtime on PS4, it doesn't track it. Dennis Moinaiset says he's been playing the game for 3 to 4 years, and you remember classes without talents. What would be the point of that? Did they have traits? Or just empty classes? Just to say, I'm this class, I'm that class. I need to see what this does. Deal damage to all enemies boosted by yellow gems destroyed at ×4 ratio. Nice. Alright, blow things up. Kapow! I'll do this. It really doesn't matter. Boom. I feel sorry for those who missed before. Yeah, I feel sorry for those that really would have liked to get in on it before the nerf. That kind of sucks for them. And I didn't get in on it either, but I don't feel bad for me. I guess is what I'm thinking here, is just, it is what it is. I missed out, and that's too bad, but you know, I feel happy for those people that were able to cash in on it. Let's see, need to do this. And I don't care that that guy is submerging. He's just a mana converter, so I'm not too terribly worried about him. When is a good time to use gem keys? Does not matter at all. No, wait, no, Tavi. Tavi, don't use any of your keys until Friday, because this Friday is Mythic Friday. The first Friday of every month they release a new Mythic. So yes, Archproxy Evendra is coming out on Friday. I'm so pumped. I can't wait. I'm so looking forward to it. And yet I forgot to mention it, that you need to save every key you've got except for event keys for this Friday. However, I also think you should save your event keys because the mythics this week kind of suck. So it would be better to wait till next week when you can have a chance at the Arachnean Weaver. Let's see, yellow, yellow, yellow. Whee! I love taking out all of the enemies at once. It's so fun. Yes, first Friday of every month. That is going to be this Friday. So exciting. I can't wait. Okay. I'm just grabbing the next team code. That's why I'm pausing. There we go. Okay. No. Yes. I have to. And I've got 2 here. Go ahead and do this. You have lots of event keys, so it's not a good idea to spend them right now. No, it's not. So every Monday I do 3 videos, and one of them will tell you what troops you can get from your event keys for the week. I'm also going to put out a video that tells you how to find out what you can get from your event keys on your own. An easy way to do it. And basically, I'm going to go ahead and pause here for just a second, and I'll show you how to do that real quickly. So Groshnak is the kingdom we're in right now. So we just sort by kingdom. We scroll down to Groshnak. I'll catch up in chat in just a minute. Groshnak, apply filter, and it's best to also sort by base rarity. So the biggest ticket ones are going to be at the top here. And then look at unowned or look at show all, whichever you want. But the ones I don't own are the mythics, and neither one of them is particularly exciting. The other one is Shade of Zorn. So, yeah, Next week is Arachnean Weaver. You'll have a chance to get with your event keys. And if you don't have the Arachnean Weaver, it is one of my favorite mythics to use. So personally, I would recommend waiting till next week. Yes, this week is Groshnak, and your seals won't go away when the weekends. No, you will keep your seals. Yeah. So, as far as the seals go, you want to be sure and wait to use your seals until your guild has level 6 chests. Hopefully they will have level 6 chests by the time the new mythic comes out on Friday. And if they don't, then you might want to use some of your orbs of clans to get the count up so that you can have those level 6 chests. What is the new mythic? Arachnean Weaver is next week. Yes, it is. And the new mythic is also from Zul'Kari, and it is called Archproxy Evendra. Archproxy Evendra, she looks like a pretty spider lady, basically. She's kind of like, oh my goodness, the Lord of Slaughter, but not. So let me bring up the Lord of Slaughter because I'm sure Tavi doesn't know what I'm talking about. And if he does, well, it doesn't matter. At least you'll have a visual, right? New Mythic looks very powerful. Yes, she does. So the Lord of Slaughter, he creates 6 brown gems, then converts all brown gems to Doom Skulls. Archproxy Evendra, who's coming out on Friday, will create, I think, 3 yellow gems, and then convert all yellow gems to Uber Doom Skulls. That's 10 damage for each skull. Uber Doom Skulls. Oh my gosh, it's going to be the first troop that can create Uber Doom Skulls. She's also going to create an Uber Doom Storm. Just really, really powerful, and it looks so cool. Bree, what you're going to use for Dripping Caverns? Let me check that out. Yeah, I'm thinking of using it with the Lord of Slaughter as well. Yeah. Can you say name 5 times in a row? Archproxy Evendra. Archproxy Evendra. Archproxy. No, I can't say it fast. I can say Archproxy Evendra once, but to do it over and over again is too hard. Alright, Bree, let me check out your team here. Manage paste. Guardian Crown with Marilith, Queen Beatrix, and Venoxia. Interesting. That looks cool. Let me put that on my cheat sheet so I can share that in the comments below. Hold on just a second. And let me grab my next team code as well. Let's see. I have 2 teams here that are similar. They work in a similar way. I'm going to use the second one. So we've got Fiendfire, Ankhnum, Marilith, and Leprechaun. So Leprechaun gets us mana, which, as you know, empowered. Marilith is an amazing mana generator. We already talked about her. Fiendfire is the class weapon for Diabolist, I believe. It does damage to all enemies and curses and burns all enemies. The reason I'm bringing this, 1, it does damage to all enemies, which is great for a quick delve, but also curses them. And the reason I wanted that is because of Ankhnum, because he's going to have a boost to his damage for every cursed enemy, and every cursed enemy means a barrier for one of my troops. So I'm figuring I'm going to have them all cursed and get them all barriered on my side. Plus, this guy has a 25% curse random chance. Bree, you've got damage cover, so I have less to worry about if some enemy troop decides to re-range your team. Yeah, yep, that is a pain. The yeah, those are not fun. So Cedric and what are those ones? Bullets. Oh, those darn bullets. I hate those things. I'd rather it rearrange my team than devour me, though, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast with this. And I'm just going to wipe them out. So I won't have time to show you the way this team works, but I'm sure on one of the other levels I'll be able to show you. You crafted 2 Zul'Goths. Now you regret that you did 2 of them. You don't have blue orbs anymore. Well, you know, I get it. That's just insane. Crafting Zul'Goth after a month in the game. That is crazy to me. Oh my goodness. Alright, this time I'm going to do this. And I'm still going to knock them out just with one more hit. So the whole point of a quick delve team is to get things done fast. So this is working the way I meant it to. It also means I could take it up another few levels probably. And still have it work nice and quickly. Valraven! Yeah, craft 2 more so you can have a full Zul'Goth team. I've seen people do that and put it into PvP just to show off. Let's see, 500... 300. Let's see, I think... Okay, yes, let me look at... I missed some of the chat here. Oh my god, just looked. I have 163 major orbs of clans. Oh my goodness. So, the orbs of clans, you are going to want to use them... if you're unable to get Archproxy Vendra, then you'll want to use Orbs of Clans to get some more chances at Archproxy Vendra. So I saved my Orbs of Clans for Mythic Fridays, but you have so many, you probably don't need to do that. You got 9 power orbs! I have never gotten a single power orb. None. My goodness. I'm missing something. Oop, not that. Well, when you like grinding, I guess that really makes a difference. That the number of things that you did this weekend are just crazy to me. He's gonna make all of those. I'm gonna blow that up. I don't want him to have all that brown. That's good for me. Whee! That's alright, they're all gonna die anyway. But they all got barriered. Don't know if you saw it before it went away. That's pretty cool. I think, I'm pretty sure I missed something. There was something I was looking at in chat and I don't remember what it was. You used Rowan to farm. Perfect. To get gnomes and Gnomapaloozas, and in total you got 22 Gnomapaloozas. That is a lot of keys. A lot of grinding. Wow. Alright, we're gonna do this. And this. And blow them all away before they can eat me. Couple more here. Oh, I want some more mana first. There we go. Perfect. Alright. You have 20 verse 3s and only 4 verse 4s. Wow. 24 power orbs. My goodness. I have yet to find a single one. I've crafted enough to make a Zul'Goth, and I got him just after the first Gnomapalooza started. 40 Cedrics. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how many Cedrics I have. I think I used 149 vault keys in the weeks leading up to this newest vault event. And yeah, I didn't get too much. That's interesting. Tavi, if you have any questions about the game, being as new as you are, you probably have a lot of questions, so You can feel free to ask me anytime you catch me, of course, or post in any of my videos, but I also have a tiny tutorials series of videos for Gems of War, and that might be helpful to you as well. Oh yeah, I was going to go look and see how many Cedrics I have, because I don't remember. You caught him in 5 consecutive battles, oh my gosh. You only got 23 verse 2s, oh my goodness. Well, I tend to disenchant my troops every now and then. I last did it like a month ago, so let me see how many Cedrics I have. I only have 8. I only have 8. Let's see, go back in here. Grab the next code. Ah, something different. Yes. Something different. Fight. Edit. Manage. Paste. Woo! Tavi, did you... Oh my goodness. So what I've got here is an all-beast team. I've got the Twin Claws that's going to explode gems, give a random status effect to the entire team, and summon if I have an open spot. Willow destroys a row with a time 3 base boost ratio. For every brown gem destroyed, is going to do some extra damage. I'm not saying things right. I know what I mean. Frost Feather does damage to all enemies. Frost Feather, you know, doesn't seem like that powerful of a troop until you stick him in a delve, and then that's a lot of damage. There's not going to be an ice storm. No ice storm, but that's okay. And then Forest Guardian is here to give the entire team 50% mana start, but I can also do the transform, you know, if I'm desperate. Or just feel like blowing things up with skulls. Here we go. Woo! If you take a... is this a row or it's a row? Okay. Hold on a second here. If you take a delve up past level 20, you'll still be able to go back to it, but if you go past 30, you won't be able to get to it again. You'll be able to do one less. Eventually, it'll get to a point you're getting over the hundreds. You'll still always have access to level 50, but the multiplier on the rewards starts at a lower rate. And I can't actually show you what I mean because I already banked all of my delve scrolls today. Yeah, I'll take some green. I'm going to use this for the brown. Yep, if you play level 40, then your level 20 will be gone. Bree, I will check out your team in just a minute. Well, as soon as this delve is over. Is this for delving, Bree? Level 1092 in a month? What? How is that even possible? I went up levels really, really quickly, but that is still pretty insane to me. Wow. Let's see. I'll go ahead and do this. And finish with Frost Feather. Whee! Nope, an example of what the star will be useful. Oh, yes, I will check that out. You know what? I'm going to go do it right now. Whoa! Okay, well, let me see what you've got here. Paste, Finesse, Shibanu, Doomed Axe, and the star. So let me see what the star does. Unowned. What? Why did it... There it is. To a random ally, 7% chance for an extra turn for each yellow gem on the board. So it's like the Emperor, only you don't get to choose who gets the boost. So that is cool. So another one that we can use with yellow with Shabanu Vespera. That is very cool. Level 1300 and then you'll be high in the guild. That is cool, Bree. Thanks for sharing that. Go back in here. Boulette. We were just talking about boulettes. Those darn things. Alright, take the skulls. Get some green. Got 3 in a row here. 62 damage each. That is awesome. No, no, no. No, no, no. Thank you. Thank you. Didn't have a chance to cast and mess up my team, so that is nice. I don't think it would make too much difference with this team, but I still don't like it when they mess with the order of my team. Even if it doesn't matter. Need to get some water here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to take that just because I can. Not enough brown on the board. We'll do this one. Still not enough brown. I'm going to do this. And I haven't even been looking to see if there's been alignment with the Forest Guardian. Didn't even think to do it. There we go. There's 2 in a row. Cast this again. Tavi, I have a team that you can use for farming with 1 Iron Hawk, and you only have to cast once. You can't use it for the you can't use it for Nomapaloozas, but just for farming, if you use it in Sin of Mirage or Black Hawk or one other, then it's only 1 cast. So I will show you that in a minute. And none of the troops depend upon magic level, so anyone can use it to get through those levels. They just have to have Slayer fully traded. That's the only stipulation. Oh, I should have taken the skulls. That's alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cast because I don't care. That's right. You got Dripping Caverns to 500, but you weren't able to do Pure Faction. I feel so bad for you, Bree. I cannot believe that you got that far and weren't able to get the Pure Faction. That sucks. Oh, you have 0 Iron Hawks. Oh, I see. Gotcha. I do have 2 Iron Hawks. I got the second one by accident before anybody knew just how powerful he was going to be for farming. For doing quick delves. I feel like my sound is off for some reason. Sorry about that. Perfect. Whee! Okay, blow things up. And we'll try this again. Oh, purple. Perfect! Hee hee hee. Oh, good. I'm glad the sound's okay. It sounded off to me for a second there, so looks like I'm going to have a nice high-level chest for this delve. At least level 9, so that's cool. Only okay, there's 2 there. I don't want all the red, but yeah. I don't want a bunch of red. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. They can have the red. And perfect. 2 browns. Woo! Soulforge has reset, so Ironhawk could come up again at any time. That is true. What's a fast level 12 Explorer team you have? One was Zool, but I think it's not fast enough. I have a fantastic team for you that I got from Boomstick Fancy Pants, who is, or was on the stream just a little bit ago. So you have to have Borealis fully traded. Oh, there we go. There's a team for you. I don't know what it is. Maybe the same one. I don't know. Whee! I'll take that and this. We'll do this again. Yes, I got distracted by the game. Boop. And just Shoggorath left. Whee! Any purple, purple, purple! Nice. Let me check out what you've got there, Denise. Whoopsie. If I don't copy it exactly right, it won't work. Alright, there we go. Level 10, yay! Okay, 143 shards is pretty nice. Let me see what this team is. I know it's not, oh! This is one that can be used in the Delve. Ooh. Well, isn't that interesting? Let me copy that down in just a second. And it uses Tide Collar. Oh, and I forgot to pull up that other team with Borealis in the front. I will get to that in just a little bit. Let me finish this battle first, and then I will show it to you. Ah. Thank you, Denise. Let me see. Mistralis, of course. Mistralis is a beast. Love her. Okay. Skull reduction of 65% is pretty awesome. Explode gems. Perfect. Go ahead and take that. Do this. Whee! Ah, yes. The Wild Queen team is awesome. Tavi's only been playing for a little over a month. So, he crafted Zul'Goth, but I don't think he's had a chance to get the Wild Queen because she hasn't been in the Soul Forge. The team that I was given for level 12... Yeah, and I'll have a bunch of these in the description after the stream is over, but let me see if Denise has the same team I was thinking of here. Resferi, Deep, Boar, Thrall, Ubestet. Oh, I don't have Ubestet. Let's see. Manage, paste. Oh, okay. The Great Maw, the Lord of Slaughter, Thrall, and Mountain Crusher. That is a great team. Yep, that works well. But he probably doesn't have the Lord of Slaughter either. I need to go copy that into my thing here. There we go. And, right, I'm using a team right now. Right, I was going to show you that team. The Zul'Goth team that's nice and fast. Where is it? I passed it. Haha. Zul for leveling. So this is, you can use... I see an unhappy face. Oh, yeah, because he doesn't have the Lord of Slaughter. So this team you can use for leveling classes. Using one that has... hold on. Hunt. One that Hunter's Mark is going to be much faster than one that doesn't have Hunter's Mark. So if you have one like Warden or... Archer or Dervish, that kind of thing, that have the Hunter's Mark is going to be very helpful. But we've got Borealis, not here to cast. This is cool and all, but the reason that Borealis is here is because he does triple skull damage to frozen enemies. And of course, when you cast with Zul'Goth, it freezes and burns all of the enemies. So Borealis will do skull damage to all of them. Triple skull damage as long as they actually freeze. Thrall for mana, Jar of Eyes, of course, to blow things up as a backup in case you lose a troop, and also because it will summon an icestorm, which will help fill up Zul'Goth. So, I love the team. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for that team. You don't have Lord of Slaughter, yep. Joe has one. Let me go back in here. See this team I was using with Mistralis. I didn't put together any teams with Mistralis for this delve, so this is great. Yes, we'll do this. Alright, we'll do that. Whee! And Mistralis gets an extra turn. Rearranges the board. Woo! Get some extra brown. Blow things up. So I have Lightning Strike on Dervish, so that means I'm getting a yellow gem to blow up every time I make a match 4. So, yay! Gotta love it. Gotta love it. This is nice and fast, too. I like this. I'm missing some key troops. As considering that you've only been playing for a month, that is not surprising. I hope you're at least in a good guild. You've been using the Borealis team and it has been great. Yes, it really has. One more Zul'Goth team. Slayer doesn't need Hunter's Mark. Slayer kills everyone. But if you don't have Fireblade, Fireblade is what really makes the Slayer class great with Zul'Goth. But it works without it. Let's see, need some green to start off with, get some, woo, no, give me that. Hee hee hee, Mistralis, I'm so glad I crafted her. I'm so glad I crafted her. I thought about not crafting her and now I'm really glad I did. Oh, of course. Oh, Bree, I didn't even see that you added a team as well. That's awesome. What am I doing? Yellow will do, yes. It's gonna Hunter's Mark me. I think I'm okay with that. We'll do that. The problem with going up levels so fast is that there's still so much that you need to learn. You can't learn it all in a month. I have been playing for over a year and I'm still learning things every day in this game. You know, it's just a lot that you can do in this game. So let me grab these other 2 teams. Put them in my cheat sheet. The other one, I'm grabbing the other one real quickly here. Sorry. Put that one down here as well. There we go. Alright, what have I got? I need green, I need blue, yellow, purple's like the only thing I don't need. Okay. Eeks. Eeks. That's alright. Wahahaha. I'm taking that. No, I want that. Match 4. Get some things enchanted. I love watching things just crumble. Yeah, it's really good to be in an active guild. Joining a guild is one of the first steps you need to make when you start playing this game, and then transferring into one that's actually good. And an active guild is going to make a huge difference. Celestial Flask right now is available from the Elite Pass from the campaign. If you don't want to spend the money on it, it'll eventually show up in the Soul Forge. This is true. It sure will. And I didn't want to do that yet. Oh well. Have you used the Emperor with Shabanu? Yes, I have. I have got a great Shabanu Vespera team with the Emperor. I love it, love it, love it. Probably didn't need to do that. That's okay, that worked out. I will show you my team. I love my team. I'm so sorry, Denise. I'm working on it. I'm going to get my Tide Caller class up. Hold on, let me show you my my Shibanu team with the Emperor. I just love it. I did use it for Guild Wars. Let's see. Should be... Is it this one? No, not that one. Wait, it's down here. Here it is. I love this team. A new Scepter. I will always remove either purple or yellow with... No, it removes purple, so I always choose blue. Is it blue? Yellow. Well, anyway, I use something to get Shibanu up. It's gonna... I'm sorry, I'm mixing it up with the Snowy Owl. I'm really tired. Sorry. So, destroy all gems of a chosen color. So I always am going to want to pick whichever one will get Shibanu filled up the most quickly. And then Winter Imp, of course, is amazing. Every blue match is making more damage. And then the Emperor, I'll have so much blue on the screen. I have 100% chance to add skills to the first ally. And it doesn't matter what the magic level is with this weapon, but it's still going to affect all of these other stats. So I love this team. Love it! We'll do... Sure, we'll do this one. Vault weekends are random. No, vault weekends are every 5 or 6 weeks, something like that. Jamie, welcome. Your guild is pretty useless. The leader kicked 10 members. Oh my. Well, hopefully that means that your guild is going to improve, but wow, that's rough. Yeah. You're done. Good. Have a good sleep, Brick. We'll see you next time. Only 2 vault weekends. And you've gotten more in your 2 vault weekends than I've gotten in all the time I've been playing the game. I didn't have much time to work on the game this weekend. But even if I had, I wouldn't have done as much as you did. That is a crazy, crazy amount of grinding you did. Seriously crazy. They took the first move. That's so unfair. You're not supposed to do that. Humph. Oh, only 1. Come on. I'll take care of him right now. Wahaha. Oh, yay. Let's see. I like this team. It's nice and fast. I've already said that. I'm just reiterating. Alright. Do-do-do. You're from Europe. Day just started and you're rehabbing your legs, so more grinding time for you. Where are we from in the U.S.? Bree is my brother, and we are in the Pacific Northwest. We are 1 state to the north of California. I figure everybody knows where California is, so. Bracket 2 Guild Wars. You won 2 of 6 days. Stinking book teams, I know. I saw that one of the Doomed books is in the Soul Forge right now, but I don't have the Forge Scrolls to level it up, for one thing. And for another, I'm getting really low on diamonds and need to save some of them, so. I wonder if that's enough. That should be enough. Let's do it. Whee! You're doing very well with your English, Tavi. I had no idea you weren't a native English speaker. Or if I did, then I don't remember. Let me see. Gotta look at some of these other teams I have here. ha. I've got the death touch. Whee! Blow things up. Perfect. Come back here in a minute and check that out. Nope, I'm going to do this. Perfect. Nice. Do I have alignment? No. Okay, we'll just do that. Oh. I didn't see it. Silly me. Alright, what am I going to use next? King Gobtruffle, Queen Bee, Venoxia, Leprechaun, Raji Queen, all that. Phoenicia. How about a Pan team, maybe? Wait. I'm looking at all the teams that I have here and trying to decide on, oh hey, let's use this one. This is one that people don't use very often, if ever. Should be nice and fast. I'm so sorry, just a second. Cat is on my lap. Sorry, Georgia. There you go. I need to get caught up on chat. 336 glory. That is awesome. Yay. Alright. You haven't seen any streamers on Twitch playing Gems of War. Hey? It took a lot for you to say, I want to walk away from LA, from the Sharks and the Chardonnay. California, California. I came up a Gargantor team today. Pulled him from event chest. Gargantor can one-shot. Nice. Oh, on D12. Nice. I played a lot that Witcher card game, Gwent, but it got boring and too many meta teams, so you went for Gems of War. I like Gems of War, obviously. Since I'm putting videos up every single day, so yeah, I like it. I play it every day. This team, we've got the Mountain Crusher and Marilith as our mana generation. I'm very tired. I'm so sorry. Mana generator, and then the Crimson Bat does true damage to all enemies. And I could throw Tina in here, Queen Beatrix, Venoxia. Just thought I'd try 2 Crimson Bats and see how it goes. Just for something different. Ha! They tried to take my first turn away from me again. Alright, see how we got doing there on mana. We'll go ahead and blow this off. Whee! Gems of War is fun and so many different team combinations and stuff. You can grind this game. You do like the grinding. That's very evident. I can't believe how much you did this weekend. I'm just not getting over that. That is amazing. We haven't found a Valraven for a while. And Gems of War does have regular updates. Every week there's new content. Every month there's a new Mythic. Every week there's a new troop. At least one new troop. And then we have the Delves every Tuesday and new factions. And there's just always something going on in this game. I love that. And we have a new kingdom coming out in December, so I hear. I am looking forward to it. But right now, what I'm most looking forward to is Friday and trying to get my hands on Archproxy Evendra. I want her. Oh. Ah, there we go. Not a whole lot on here. How old is the game? Oh, is it November, Bray? I thought it was... Oh, that's right. November 19th. That's what it was. How old is this game? I think it's like 5 years old, maybe 4 or 5 years. I was thinking it was November or December instead of November though, Bree, so thanks. You're right. I heard November 19th is when the new kingdom's coming. Kingdom come. Whoa! Hey, that's a lot of blue. That's okay. I need a lot of blue. I'll take it. I'll do this. Get them both filled up. Of course, instead of using the Crimson Baton here, I could be using Tesla, but I figure not everybody has Tesla, so. 2014? What? 2014? It's been around longer than I thought. Wow. Are you sure that's not when Puzzle Quest came out, Bree? I'm sure you're looking at it, but wow, that surprises me. I did not know that. I imagine the game has changed a lot since it first came out. Ha ha ha! That was awesome. Let's see, do this. Really don't want to cast until they do their summons. There we go. So I can take them all out at once. 1 and 2. Whee! Winter's coming. Winter is coming. It's kind of chilly today. It's been nice, actually, because it's been way too hot for too long. Let me see. Yeah, I'll take some brown. Did Tacit mention 7 years at one point? I don't remember that. Wow. Chaos shards, there are a few ways to get them. One is from random offers, one is from random arena offers, and then the other is by delving. Oh, but actually, one of the best ways to get chaos shards is to instead of buying them from a daily deal, like sometimes you'll get them here in the daily deals like this. Here we go right here. And I used to buy these, but it's a much, much better deal to come into the faction assaults on Tuesdays or the weekend faction assaults and go into the shop and get chaos shards from here, because not only are you getting chaos shards from each tier that you buy, every delve you complete, you can get chaos shards as well. So I think it's a much better value to get them this way, personally. But if you're desperate for chaos shards, that's a good way to do it. And if you don't have time to do your delves, like today I'm not going to have time to do my regular delves, most likely. I'll probably just do the faction assault today, so I banked my chaos shards. And to do that, all you do is you go to a kingdom and to a faction and start a level or choose a level. Marius, welcome. Choose a level, and then I'll show you. I'll just go to ending kingdom here. I'll go in here. This is something I banked a week ago probably, and it's just sitting here waiting for me to do the level, and it will sit here for a month or 6 months if I decide to leave it here, but that way you don't lose your delve scrolls. I've got to decide what team to use next. Tesla, you know, I mean, there are a ton of teams that I could use, and the most widely used teams are going to be Rowan and Tesla. But do I want to use the teams that everybody's going to use? I don't know. They are in the description box below. I gotta say that I do have them in the description box below. Even if I don't show them, they are there in the description with the team codes. Lord Megatron, welcome. Can't you get them from Kingdom Tier Challenge? Oh, I forgot. Thank you for the reminder. So, Kingdom Tier challenges that Lord Megatron just mentioned. You just go to any kingdom and you click on challenges, and every tier has a different kind of reward, and one of them is diamonds, one of them is ingots, chaos shards, all kinds of stuff. Queen Bee and Venoxia instead of Rowan or Tesla, because it's something different. Yeah. I actually didn't need to go back down there. I'll go right here. Yes, thank you, Lord Megatron. I always forget about the challenges because I haven't done any for probably 8 months. They're sitting there, and I have resources that I have untapped because I keep forgetting they're there. It's like a checkerboard. Alright, we're going to do her instead because she is a much better mana generator. That was a match 4 I missed up there with skulls. Oh well. Nice. Well, if you're just going to keep giving me skulls, I will keep taking them just because I can. And this. And Marilith. Whee! Another level. I'm getting some nice high level chests. That's great. 140 chaos shards. That is nice. Power leveling takes so many resources. Yes, it does. You have every kingdom power level 5. Some are level 7. So there are power levels and there are levels. So the power levels take resources, and the levels for the first 10 levels just take gold, I believe. So, yeah, there's a lot of different stuff, and it's kind of hard to keep track of which is which that you're doing. Now, I think that I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use that Shabanu Vespera team just because it's something different, and it uses the Emperor, and we were talking about it a little bit ago. So, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to, just for you, Denise, I'm going to change this to Tide Collar. One thing, Frost Mage is already at 100%, but also I need to level up Tide Collar, and I do really like this third trait here. Alright, let's take this in, see how it goes. Gold is not a problem, yeah, I bet. You're saving up deeds, good. He must be. My goodness. Oh, he said that he has a problem with his leg. So it sounds like, you didn't ask me, you asked Tavi, but it sounds like he's recovering from an injury right now. That gives people a lot more time to get stuff done. Alright, I'm gonna loop and loop and loop. Gonna loop and loop and loop. Let's see. Not a good time. So the Emperor, when I have a ton, look, I have 100% chance to give 25 skills to, 25 on all skills to the first ally, and that includes magic, which doesn't matter with this weapon, but still, look at these stats. I just go boom and take things out. Not that I needed to do that, but I'll do that. Take them out. Ah, I love this team. Ah. Yep. Bree and I both understand that, Tavi. I'm curious what those of you that are watching and or listening to the scream the stream right now, what do you think is the best mythic in the game? Do you have a number one, or is it just depending on what you're doing at the time? I'm just curious. Let's see. Purple. Purple. Got Shabanu going, and I'll cast on the imp. Whee! Got some yellow in there, which isn't great, but plenty of blue. Cast that. Cast this again. And again. I love Shabanu. She is so awesome. 166. I'll wait a bit longer. What was that? Alright, this should take them out. Yay! Lord Megatron, you don't have many mythics, so Iron Gut is probably the best I own. Yeah. Shinori says it's the Wild Queen, and after that it's High King Iron Gut. And Bree says if he had to pick a favorite, it'd be Phoenicia. Best is High King Iron Gut, but favorite is Shabanu. And you have a good team for the Z thing that's Aztec that I can't pronounce. I always want to call him Zippo. So I'll call him Zippo. Sorry about that. I know that's not it. That is very interesting. I've never heard anyone say they had a good team for it, but I don't own it, so I can't play with it. But that is very cool. Yeah. I've gotten quite a few mythics now, and I love different ones for different reasons. Could I pick an overall favorite? I don't know. One that, I use the Arachnean Weaver a lot. It was always one of my favorites to use when delving. I haven't been using it much in delving lately because I kept showing it over and over and over again. You're going to share your team, Shinori. Thank you. Yes, I love the Lord of Slaughter too. I think Archproxy Evendra is going to be super, super fun, and I can't wait to find out for sure. Alright, we're going to do this. Oh, it's awesome. Well, don't take away all the blue. I want to cast again. Yep, I'll do that. I love it. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. Oh well. I'm going to take this. I'll go ahead and just match that one. Oh look, Dragon Soul. Dragon Soul is fun. Not so much when it's, hurting me, but let me get caught up in chat here. Could you link the team, please? Yes. Gorgotha, Luna. No, I can't. There's not a team code. Gorgotha, Luna, Zippo, and Rope Dart. Nice. You have a 95% win rate in PvP, and sometimes you use it for level 12 explorers, but it's a bit slow. Boss troops you can only forge. They're not in chests. That is correct. Yes, I love the Weaver. Love, love, love my Arachnean Weaver. Zolgoth is very useful, but same as Bree, not my favorite. Do that. Yay! I have developed a real appreciation for Sycorax, because Sycorax and the combination of Sycorax and Mistralis is really, really dangerous to the enemy, and I love that. Let's put 84. Nope, that's 100%. And then get an extra turn. Whee! We'll do this. And this should be enough. Lord of Slaughter and the Wild Queen. Yes, I love blowing things up. I love blowing things up. And I really wish that I could use my newest favorite skull spamming team in here. I can't quite pull it off because I can't get Wrath in here. Zul'Goth for Smasher T, very versatile, PvP, Guild Wars, Explorers. And you don't have many mythics, so that's interesting. What is this? Oh, hey, oh, let me get caught up on this. Since you love Arachnian Weaver, in the team that I posted, you can switch Zippo with a Weaver and use it for yellow Guild Wars. Oh. How can you deal with looping teams? Loop yourself. That's the best way to loop with looping Actually, the best way to deal with looping teams is to use Frost Mage, or anything that you can do to freeze the enemies. That means they won't get an extra turn. If they're a goblin, all goblins get an extra turn. This troop often can get an extra turn. Even if I rolled an extra turn for this guy, which I would have right now because of this boost, if he was frozen, I'd lose it. If anyone on my team gets frozen, the whole team gets frozen because they all use blue. So, okay, I'm going to have to copy that down. Signori, thank you. I do have my handy cheat sheet here still. Scrolling down, I'm going to put that on here. There we go. I want to make sure I don't lose any important information. Choose yellow. And start casting. Whee! Plus 98. Get that attack up and do this one. I'll do it again. We'll just keep doing that. Loopin', loopin', loopin'. The Emperor is actually really useful. That boost rate of 100%. I mean, look at this attack going up and up and up every time. It's just amazing. Sure, I mean, why not? I'm gonna, eventually cast with my thing here. 254 true scatter damage is probably good to get going here. No reason to draw it out. Board will almost always explode, and you have a light storm going. Every time you match yellow gems, you'll get an explosion. Rope Dart gives you extra turn, of course. Lots of control. Can you pace the team? It looks good. Okay. Let's see. Do this. If anybody would like, take a look at the comments, not the comments, the description for this stream. I've got a ton of teams in the description, and if there's anything there that you want to see in particular, let me know, because I'm kind of skipping around. 77, yeah, there we go. Oop, no, I gotta take that. Whee! Ever want to bring in like 5 or 6 troops on a team? So you can do all the things? Do this. Do that again. I think we'll go ahead and cast now. That's the thing, I don't know when to stop looping sometimes, and I don't feel like doing the math. Yep, tons of teams in the description, so if there's one in particular that anybody would like to see, please let me know, because I'll be done with this delve here pretty soon. Do purple. Yellow. What's a lot of yellow? Wahahaha. Yep, got that. We'll do this again. 183. That's okay. It's time for me to cast anyway. Not quite. Not quite. Actually, let me do that one more time. That'll do it. 363 scatter damage. Yep, I think that was enough. It's probably, Tavi, it's probably too early for you to know what all of those troops do offhand. I'm sure, so... but, you know, just let me know if there's something that sticks out. We'll do this. They really haven't done any damage to me yet. Oh yeah, Tavi can't have the rope dart, that's true. Do purple. Almost. 301 is... oh, that's about right. Yeah. Learning troops is fun, and lots of different combinations, yep. Let me copy this code. Oops, gotta go paste that in. There we go. Yay! Oh, and I'm gonna need to grab another code here pretty soon. I'm almost done in here. 2 more battles. The thing about the Shibanu teams is they're a little slow, but they're mostly safe. Once you start looping, it's just like, how long should I loop? I am developing a lovely community. There are some really lovely people that play Gems of War. I just love that. I'm an extroverted introvert. I know that that is a bit of an oxymoron, but it's true. I just, you know, I love to socialize, and at the same time, sometimes I don't. It just goes back and forth. Oopsie. She stalled out. That's okay, we'll do that. Let's see, do this. Purple or yellow. Oh no, I'm gonna do blue, jeez. Wahaha. Wahaha. Let's see. Shibanu. Hi, Gustavo, welcome. If you have plenty of resources, is it a smart idea to forge every weapon every week? No. Or a smart thing to forge only good weapons? I would say to only forge good weapons, because you're going to run out of those resources, and you really want to save for good mythics instead of using them on weapons. I have been a little free with my diamonds because I keep seeing shiny weapons that look like they'll be useful, and I'm having to reel myself back a little bit on that, because I'd really like to craft a mythic at some point, and I won't be able to if I don't stop spending my diamonds on weapons. So that would be my advice. Alright, has anybody seen a team in the description that they want to see me play? 63, we'll do that. 11,000 diamonds, you should save them. And don't just spend them because you have them, because diamonds are hard to get. So absolutely, I would save them if I were you. I'm almost done with this. I get you buying interesting weapons. Now, there are a couple of weapons that I really, really do recommend that you get. One is Earth Fury, which is in the Soul Forge right now. Earth Fury is very, very useful across the board. The other one that I really recommend that you craft is Trickster's Shot. If you don't have it yet, it will be in the Soul Forge, not this coming week, but the week after. And so when we go to Bright Forest, it will be in the Soul Forge, and it is an excellent, excellent weapon. Something to keep in mind for the future is that you will need 3 or 4 weapons for Kingdom Power level, but that's, yeah, when you get up higher. Earth's Fury, yes, Earth's Fury is quite good. I'm using it in the world event right now, and it's fantastic. Yes, absolutely buy the dungeon bounty on Sundays, the one for gems, the gem bounty. You don't have to do the one for real money, but actually I buy the gem bounty every single day. But if you have a limited amount of gems, then on Sundays it's the best value. Let's see, I'm trying to get caught up here. Anybody said anything about a team? No. Yes, okay, I need to go find a team. Nobody says something, I'm picking one. Let's see. Maybe something different. Well, we've got the Rowan with Arboreal Crystal and the Setite Warrior and Holy Saint Astra. That's a new combination. Queen Beatrix with Tina and Leprechaun. Scourge of Honor with Marilith and Leprechaun and Fiendfire. I did that one already. Tesla ×2 with Holy Saint Astra. Everybody uses that team. Rowan with Shield of Urskaya. Everyone uses that team. We can do a High King Irongut team, or we can do Zul'Goth, or we can do Zul'Goth with High King Irongut. Let's see, let me get caught up on chat. I recognize the team you used. Hey, Honest Rob! Nice to see you! Honest Rob has got some really great teams in his channel as well. You can also forge diamonds from shards. Yes, I forget about that sometimes. Alright. Nobody cares. I'll pick something. Let's do this one. Earth's Fury with High King Irongut. Absolutely. I'm going to do manage paste. This one. I think somebody here gave me this team on one of my earlier streams. Oh, not another faction assault. This turtle cannon is actually super super useful, and I never realized it until I got this team, but he just works a treat. Wah! Do that. Blow things up. Kapow! Yeah, Tavi needs to get into a better guild. He's in a guild that is not very active. Maybe there's room in Knights of the Lost. I didn't think about that. I'm sure they'd be really happy to have somebody else that contributes. I didn't want to do that. Let's see, I want to... Oh, there we go, there's 3. Whee! Could use Queen Beatrix in here, but not everybody has Queen Beatrix, so... Let's see. If you need a yellow version of Turtle Cannon, try Rover 300. Nice. Rob says he needs to stream gems more. You used to, got affiliate, then stopped. One of the main objectives of this game is to be in a good guild. You know, you don't have to be in a guild to play this game, but it sure doesn't make it more fun. Tavi, if you are looking for a new guild, if you go to a good guild, they won't require anything from you the first week. They know that you've already done stuff in other guilds and that they don't expect you to do anything. I can check and see if one of my sister guilds has an opening. That might be good. Turtle Cannon. Kapow! Is Knights active enough? Well, it's more active than what he's doing now. Tavi is too active for any guilds. Nah, my guild is pretty active. Yeah, we'll do that one. Come on. Oh, Shinyori, you're going away? Have a wonderful day. Okay, have a great day or night wherever you may be. I hope it's a good one for you. And thanks for coming by. It was nice to have you here. Let's see. Oh, I want to do this one to get all 4 of those, and I can't. Alright. I will do this for now. And we'll just wait till next time. Okay, I can get 3 this time. There we go. Whee! Nice. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. How about that? Huh. 3 a.m. Where I am. Bree, are you okay? Should you be up this late? It'd be funny to see Tavi compete with Kale, Electra, and Kimber. Yeah, it really would. I don't think anybody's leaving our guild, which is good. I love our guild the way it is, but I don't think we have any openings still. Mountain Crusher, Gobtruffle, Mirage Queen. Yep, that would be really fast. What I like to try to do on my weekly delves is I have all of the usual teams in the description box below. I've got Queen Beatrix there, I've got Tesla, I've got Roanne. I have all of those usual things, but I like to come up with things that are not normally used. So you have some really great things that you've put together that aren't just the same old thing, and I like to do the same. Because if you just do the same thing all the time, it gets boring. Let's see, this is brown to green and purple to skulls. I have no alignment. We'll do that. And we'll blow up 3 skulls and get plenty of green. Whee! Almost plenty of green. Oh, I should have just used... Mirage Green to Doom Skulls was as fast as Gob's 50% start too. Yep. Load Megatron, thanks for coming. Have a good day at work. Yeah, the first 3 teams in the description are all for people that are lower level and don't have the legendaries. I have 3 teams there that don't have any legendaries in them. And I try to come up with at least 3 for every faction. I think I had 5 last time. Let's see. Oh, we've got 3 together here. Let's do this. Whee! Wait, match force? No match force. Good. And... okay. Should have gotten a lot more green considering I have a leafstorm going right now. Purple to skulls, yes. Green, nah. Nah. Too risky. Wahaha. Whee! No, you can't stack metals of Anu to get higher than 20% start mana from a metal. You can't stack troops that give you 50% mana or 40% mana, that kind of thing. It doesn't work. They'll take whichever one's highest. So if one is 40% and the other's 50%, they don't add together to make 90. They'll just take the 50%. It would be cool. It would also be a pain to fight. Bad enough having empowered troops that you can't do anything about. But if everything you faced was empowered, that would be really hard. Really hard to fight. Let's see. Yellow. Hey, I've got alignment. Whee! Yep, gonna do that. I don't even know what class I'm using right now. What class am I using? Warden, of course. I need to level Warden. Okay, we'll do this one. There's not enough brown on the board. Shucks. Alright, I'll just go ahead and do that. That'll give me some brown. Good. Take blue. Get some more green here. Whee! No, you weren't supposed to get the match 4. And a summons. That's okay. I can still take care of the summons with my handy Scourge of Honor here. I wasn't anticipating that, though. Ha ha ha. Alright. Scourge won't take care of it at first. That worked. Yay. Right, just a flying visit. Off to check your upload. Ciao for now. Thanks for stopping by, Rob. Good to see you. Bye. Let's see. I think I will do one more delve after this and then call it a night because I should probably get some sleep soon too, since I don't get enough sleep as it is. Let me see. Red, definitely red. See if we can catch. Nope, too late. I'm too late. Unless I can get a match 4 off of this explosion. Ah, I got a match 4. Yay. Pardon. 1,000 trophies every day. What? Do you sleep? Do you have time to sleep, Tommy? Wow. That's crazy. Alright. If anybody has any request for the last team that I show, now is the time to ask, because otherwise I'll just have to choose something myself. Do that. Perfect. Oh, I got webbed. Look at that. Where I am right now, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, sleep is for wimps. Yes, but I'm a mom and I have to be able to get some sleep or I can't take care of my kids. Oh, I kind of stalled out here, didn't I? Brown. Oh, no, I didn't. Ah, ha, ha. Alright. I'm going to... Yep, we'll do that. Take them out. Yeah. Yes, I like to play Gems of War while I'm listening to people stream as well. I do the same thing. I like to multitask. It's something I just I prefer to multitask because I feel like I'm getting more done that way. And then I'll Alt-Tab in to make comments and to catch up on chat as well. Alright, last team. Let's see. You'll sleep when you're old. 6 hours a day? You're good on 6 hours a day of sleep? Ugh, I wish I could get through with just 6 hours a day. That'd be awesome. You know what? I am going to use my favorite Arachnian Weaver team to finish up the stream. We could do Zolgoth or High King Irongut, but that's boring. So we'll use my favorite team because I have not shown this in probably a couple of months now. So I love this team. For quick delves, I like to have 2 mana generators, preferably 2 things that blow things up, and 2 that do damage. So Queen Bee does damage, Arachnian Weaver does damage, but Arachnian Weaver also blows things up. So instead of using Mountain Crusher, I'm using Life and Death. Wahahaha. I love this team. Love my Weaver. Bree and Smasher T are both playing while listening to. I'm going to go ahead and cast with this just because I can. And there we go. I think Arachnian Weaver was the first mythic I ever crafted. Alright, Beatrix, let's see what you can do for me. Whee! I love her. I love Beatrix so much. I took this team up to level 400 at the Wild Court. And ever since I've been trying to do pure faction there. I have not managed it yet, but I keep trying. And I think by doing this battle, I might have just given them tidal effects, which means that they can submerge when they cast, but it doesn't matter because Arachnian Weaver and Life and Death can both do damage without, even if the whole team is submerged. So that's cool for me. I'll do this next. That will bring them down enough that Weaver can finish them off and get me some mana. Hey, I wanted that match 4. Yes, I'll take that. Get some death marks on board here. Brown and perfect. Perfect! She made the mistake of using skulls on me and it cost her her life. Dun dun dun. Boom. Nice. Gotta love it when she starts looping, as long as she's looping on my team and not on theirs. $250. You can tell that I'm getting tired, getting really tired, when I stop talking incessantly. I have a habit of talking through, giving play-by-play on every little thing I do when I'm streaming, because, you know, it's boring if you're just watching me play and there's no commentary, right? But when I start getting really tired, then I forget to talk. Pardon. You can't get the 2 Beatrix team to work. They don't fill up fast enough. Well, it takes a while to... See you, Bree. Thanks for coming by. It takes a while to learn how to manage the... what am I trying to say? To learn how to manage the mana to where you can use two that are using the same colors. I can't think of how I'm trying to say. I could sing. I sure could. Welcome, Clock Monkey. Good to see you. The thing is that anytime anybody asks me to sing, I choke up and I don't know what I should sing. All of the words just go out of my head. I'm actually really... I know I do a lot of sing-song stuff when I'm streaming. It's just something that I do without thinking about it. But I'm actually really shy about using my voice in public. I know that sounds weird considering how often you hear me do things sing-song, but it's true. Alright, we have 3 now, so we're going to use this. Wahaha. And we're just going to use... Actually, we're going to do that. Get Arachne Weaver going. Whoa! And again. Whee! Sleep well, Bree. Alright, 2 more battles and then I am going to call it a night and try to get some sleep. So, any last minute questions or requests? Now would be a good time because it takes a little while for chat to catch up. Uh-huh. 2 of them are submerged and that is okay. 2x Beatrix team. Beatrix rocks. Beatrix is amazing. And using 2 Beatrix works a treat. So we'll do this again. Another explosion. And life and death. Yay! Is it a Pan team, Smasher T? I do love Pan, and I do have, I think, 2 teams in the description box below that have Pan on them. But you say Glaive of Many Goats, and I start thinking Pan and Beatrix. Sing for you. Okay, I have to have an idea of something to sing, and I will consider it. Oh! Let me see. Mountain Crusher, Leprechaun, 2 Beatrix. And you don't get them to fill up fast enough. Are you using a potion of enchantment? Because once you get 1 Beatrix going, she'll fill the other. Yeah. That's the thing about Pan. Pan does not have board control. The same thing with the Scourge of Honor. They're both great troops, but they don't have any kind of board control like Beatrix and Gobtruffle do, so they're a little slower and a little more dangerous. I need to copy down some codes here. And so I can put them in the description box later. Seems there was a second one? Was there only one? Oh, Medal of Manu, yes. Marilith and 2 Gobtruffles, yes, that would work well. And... oh, you missed out on the free Medal of Anu. That was not too long ago, but sorry you missed that. Oh, right, I remember now. I was going to tell you if anybody plays large file adventure games, the actual true adventure games, Steam is giving away Siberia 1 and 2 for free right now. Let me see if I can grab that link for you. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I think I have it here. It's trying to pull up. Here we go. I'll put a link in the description for you if it will load for me. Then I can grab it. Got it. Come on, computer. There we go. Yes. So this this link I just gave you, it goes to a group on Steam that has an announcement with links to both games, I'm pretty sure. But the Siberia games are slow-paced because they're real adventure games where you have to walk slowly and that kind of stuff. But they're supposed to be some of the best older adventure games that you can play. So, alright, done with that part. Rewards, yep, I've got all the rewards. I'm going to go ahead and collect those and see what we get. Vault keys, some diamonds, some souls, 40,000 gold, 150 chaos shards, 2 orbs of chaos, and 3 mythic ingots, and 2 orbs of wisdom. Nothing new about that. I usually get orbs of wisdom. Most of the time I get orbs of wisdom, but I prefer that over orbs of growth, so I am okay with that. What have we got here? Some more guild tasks. Yay! Awesome. And we've got that. Oh, we haven't done the adventure board. Alright, you guys have got a couple more minutes, and then while I finish up the adventure board here. Phoenicia, the reason Bree loves Phoenicia so much is because she is so good at clearing the adventure board and the dungeon, and for me, a level 5 explorers, because I have 2 medals of Nisha to boost her. You're out of major orbs of wisdom. I'll have to see how many I've got. Let me finish up these and then I'll go look. I love how fast this team is. I'm tired, and that is really, really good. So hopefully that means I'll be able to sleep tonight. Alright, let me go see what my orb situation is real quickly, because now I'm curious. Orbs. Major orb of wisdom, I've got 22, but I have 86 standard orbs of wisdom. 16 major orbs, that's fantastic. I love that. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well with my orbs. Wouldn't mind having some more major orbs of clans, but sure would be nice to find a power orb. I've never done it, so I would like to do that eventually. That would be nice. You'll send you major orbs of wisdom. You have 28 of them. They're annoying because you need blue orbs. You shouldn't have crafted 2 Zolgoths. I can't believe you did that after only a month. I cannot believe your luck with those power orbs and all of those vault keys. I also can't imagine, just having trouble imagining how much you have been grinding, because I go pretty OCD on stuff and that seems a bit extreme even for me. But alright. Nice thing about this team, you don't have to think. You cast with Leprechaun, you cast with Phoenicia, and the battle's over, and I love that. And sometimes I don't want to think. Sometimes I just want to go on autopilot, and it's really good for when I'm following chat and playing at the same time, because sometimes I make mistakes otherwise. So, I'm looking forward to Friday. Really looking forward to Friday. If I pull Archproxy Vendra on Friday, I will sing. I will definitely be singing on Friday if I get her. I've never ground so much. This weekend was the best. It's got so many good things with loot. Absolutely. Skull Reborn that got you low. Skull Reborn. I want Scroll Reborn. I could craft Hatir Ascended, and I don't want it. I want Scroll Reborn, and I don't have the sun yet. I used like 146 vault keys trying to get the sun, and I still haven't gotten it. So, darn. I'll get it eventually. Surely fortune will smile upon me eventually, and I'll finally get the sun. But I did not buy that campaign pass, so I've been having trouble getting it. Alright, I think you still need the moon. that's it. All right. I am going to take off for the night, and I hope that all of you have a wonderful day, that you have fun with the game. Lots and lots of team codes in the description box for you already. I will add the rest of these later on today because as soon as I get off the stream, I'm going to bed. Kurandara, I like Kurandara, but I would not craft Enraged Kurandara. I would save your power orbs for the next boss troop if I were you. I am happy to share. You are welcome, Clock Monkey, for the stream and the teams. I hope all of you had fun, and that I will see you again soon. Please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be. Bye-bye!